Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech. We're going to take a look at the Wrapsol protective film wrap for the MacBook Pro. This is for a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and I'm going to try and put this on my MacBook. And on the side, it gives some specs and features. It says it's Wrapsol, it's got scratch protection, anti-fingerprint, which is always nice. It enhances grip, that's kind of normal, and self-healing film and custom cut films. On the back, it says we've got the film, a microfiber towel, application solution, squeegee, and instructions. So let's go ahead and open this up. And it says Wrapsol is the original, or Wrapsol Original is the strongest and most durable scratch protection system you can get for your MacBook Pro. I have used others, so we'll see if that holds true. It says transparent and astonishingly thin. It helps prevent everyday scuffs and scratches while eliminating fingerprints. So let's go ahead and see what we've got in here. I like their packaging. Oh, these are different. These are glass. These are the solution for applying it. They give you plenty. They're not plastic. These are glass, so you can hear them clanking together there. Let's pull these out. Oh wow, these are thin. Like I said, I've put other things on, other solutions. Those are extremely thin. Let's see what we've got in here. Okay, so that's everything in the box. Application instructions. This is different. This is a squeegee, and unlike the iPhone 4 one that they sent me, this is basically a solid piece of rubber. We've got our nice microfiber towel. Very nice. And here is the cover for the MacBook. So this looks like it's for the bottom, obviously, with the feet cut out and things. This one looks like it's for the top, which it is. And this one is for the wrist rests. Yeah, for the wrist rest there. This is incredibly thin. Some of my complaints with some of the other makes like this is they are a little bit thicker. We'll see how this turns out over time, but they're a little bit thicker, and I'll go ahead and apply this and see how it turns out. It's going to take some time, obviously, so I won't do that while we're on film here, and I'll come back and it's showing you how to go from clean, wet your fingertips. It looks pretty much like the others, and then you put it on the device and you squeegee from the center out and across, get all the air bubbles, and that's that. So I'll go ahead and give that a shot and get back to you, and we'll check it out. Wrapsol is now on the MacBook, and I've had it on here for about 4 days, maybe a week or so now, and the best thing about it is you can't even tell that it's on here, except for these corners over here, and I'll show you that in a moment. But this is by far the thinnest, most transparent or realistic looking skin I've used on it. It doesn't have a sheen like some of the other ones. It doesn't have any reflectiveness. It looks just like the aluminum, and until you see it up close or touch it, you can't tell otherwise. Let me go ahead and show you the rest of this. Now, the skin covers the top here and the bottom, and it's pretty amazing how good this is and how difficult it is to see the skin. It fits perfectly around all of these screw holes, and there's not one miscut piece of plastic or vinyl or whatever this is. You can kind of see it right there by my finger where it's cut a little bit differently around the actual rest, or the rubber rest for the bottom of the MacBook. Now around the back of this there's a piece right here as well, and on the far end, and that's it. There's no protection along this edge or the front, but you really don't need it because the places you would bump this tend to be the back, the bottom, and maybe the top. So the sides are left unprotected, and that's fine. I really don't think that's going to be an issue, and I think you'd be happy with what this is. So let's go ahead and flip it over and show you the other place that's actually got a coating on it. Here is the keyboard rest. Now you can see it here. There's a line, and if I zoom in here, there's a line here, and that's where it ends. So there is a little bit difference in the surface texture of the Wrapsol and the aluminum that's up here, but it's very minor, especially when it covers the whole surface. Now I did have the trackpad protector on it, but I'd rather have the glass trackpad have the smooth feeling that it does instead of this rubberized, semi-sticky, kind of sticky feeling that it has. It really isn't like some of the others, like a Zag or something like that, which is good and gives grip, but this is more smooth texture. It's hard to explain unless you see it. Let me show you the edge here where it's a little bit larger than the actual edge. It came over a little bit and curved, and I was going to cut this off, but I thought I'd leave it and show you. Hey, collected a little lint there. I'm going to take a razor and get rid of that very carefully. But if you look up here on the edge, it's just perfect around the edge. Right around the screw hole is perfect all the way around. I mean, it's so close that it's not too big of a deal. You're kind of seeing it zoomed in here, so you really can't tell. In fact, I've shown other people, and they had no idea it even had a skin on it until I pointed it out. So it's really not too big of a deal. And this is a really nice skin. I would highly recommend it to anybody looking for a skin for a MacBook. And even the one that's on the iPhone that I have, it's a different type of material, or it's similar. It has more of a shiny look. But I would say that out of all the skins I've used, Wrapsol has the most OEM look to it, meaning it leaves your device alone and makes it look most like the OEM device maker intended, meaning your iPhone looks like an iPhone, your MacBook looks like a MacBook, and it stays that way and clean, free of scratches due to this material. Obviously, there's no bump protection, that sort of thing, other than from scratches, but I think it's really nice. Now, any of you that have used a Wrapsol, please comment below and tell us your experience with it, because if you liked it better than some other product. I've used lots of different ones. They all have their advantages and disadvantages. I like that the Wrapsol looks just like the OEM aluminum. This looks like aluminum from a distance. It doesn't have a sheen on it like a lot of the others do. So I'm really pleased with it, and very, very glad they sent this to me and I had a chance to use it, because for me, I really am going to pick these in the future myself. Again, let us know what you think of it below. And if you like something else different that maybe I've not mentioned, please comment below and we'll see if we can try that one out too. Thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.